we're seeing what is happening in the world. The two wars that are going on is no talk about termination, but we could make them reach a stage where they ask for a ceasefire, ask for termination of hostilities, and also we took a call as a nation to terminate those hostilities because our own objectives were met. I think this is something that the world needs to learn from us, and I've said this earlier also. During that passage of 4 days, that is attacking the terrorist camps and thereafter giving them a befitting reply to their misadventures, we are trying to attack our civil population and attack our military installations. Our robust air defense infrastructure, was very, very important part of the whole plan, and that came in it along with its all the three services, the Army, Navy, Air Force assets being merged together, the air defense assets, the counter UAV assets, and everything working under one combined control of IACCS. It worked out to be a game changer, and under that, they were almost not allowed to any freedom to do anything. And our long-range SAMs, and the long-range SAMs that we had procured recently and operationalized, that again, turned the table on them. We could look deep inside their territory. We could make sure that they were not able to operate even within their territory, up to a certain distance. And it will go down in the history that longest kill that we achieved of more than 300 kilometers by that. And it seriously curtailed their activities. Of course, as far as offensive action is concerned, the indigenously developed weapons, the indigenously integrated weapons were used, long-range weapons were used with good precision, and pan front, about 1,200 kilometers of border front, and deep inside enemy territory, up to almost 200 plus kilometers inside. We were able to strike. You were able to strike with precision, minimal collateral. Trying our best not to have any casualties from civilian side, and we were able to bring them to their knees in, actually speaking, 1 night of intensive operations. And the ability of Air Force to be able to deliver this catastrophic firepower, and it has been shown, I think, first time after 1971. So this is something that the nation has not seen in the recent past. And our own motto this year, that has been Achuk Abhedye Kevam Satik, has been proven in this operation, if I can say. Achuk, जो अपने मिशन से कभी चूकता नहीं है, जो अभेद्य, impervious, इसको कभी भेदा नहीं जा सकता, और सटीक, the precision that was shown in our strikes, जो जिसका सबको पास सबूत है, open source ने, the satellite images are showing the kind of hits that we were able to achieve. तो ये जो अचूक, अभेद्य और सटीक, हमने अपने आप को actually prove किया इस ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में.
Sir, you talked about off Sindoor. Now it's been almost 4-5 months since that happened. Can you tell us, sir, how many Pakistani aircraft, both on ground and in air, were shot down by the Indian Air Force? And sir, do you think with the proposed induction of 114 Rafales, you will be able to protect the nation in a much better way?
As far as Pakistan losses are concerned, I think it was very clear. It was clearly spelled out in the initial debriefs also that we have struck a large number of their airfields, and we struck a large number of the installations. And what we have gathered from whatever reports we have thought is that on ground, because of this strikes, there have been radars at least 4 places, command and control centers, 2 places, runway, of course, damaged at 2 places. Then 3 of their hangars in 3 different stations have been damaged. And in that hangar, as well as on tarmac, we have signs of one C-130 class of aircraft, one AWC class of aircraft, and at least 4 to 5 fighter aircrafts, most likely F-16. From that base happened to be F-16. We would have been under wing rest that time. Along with that, one SAM system which has been destroyed. So these are the strikes that the destruction that has taken place on ground via the strikes. And as far as air defense part is concerned, we have clear evidence of one long-range strike which I talked about, Polynesian helicopters, which happened to be either an AWC or a second aircraft. Along with that, 5 fighters, that high-tech fighters between F-16 and JF-17 class is what our system tells us. Now, coming to the third one, and as far as militarization is concerned, jointmanship is concerned, jointmanship, we all know, is progressing very well. And as far as new structures, militarization is nothing but drawing out new structures towards war fighting. So that process has to go on. There is no doubt in my mind that we need joint structures to make it formal and clear to everybody how we are able to fight. But which structure is what we have to really think about, and the discussions are on for that. So when that most of the places where some statements have come in are places where actually it was not sort of meant for a public statement. It was more the discussion in a round table or in a kind of a fireside chat. So it has been, I think, not taken in the right way by saying that there are differences. There are discussions going on. Of course, if you don't have different opinions about a thing, we will never reach the best. If we just say yes, yes, yes to everything, we will not reach the best. So we have to achieve, the best structure possible, for which discussion is mandatory. And that is what is going on. And my way of looking at it, what statement I had made was that let's not get colored by what is going on in the world or what structure is in which country. Let us devise our own structure based on experience, of course. Read up about everything, find out about everything. See your own experience of Sindoor, what happened in Sindoor.
In a world where business never stops, Mint keeps you ahead, any screen, anytime, from studios to the ground.
Mint is doing brilliantly well. It's a well-read page, I would think.
Mint breaks down business, leadership, and lifestyle, boldly, visually, and smartly. From boardrooms to markets, from personal wealth to industry trends, we bring you the insights that matter. What fuels India's biggest CEOs? Ride along and find out. Want to invest like the pros? Learn from India's top market experts. Your money, your future. We make finance simple. Step inside breathtaking homes and the creative minds behind them. India's real estate scene decoded. No jargon, no fluff. Some chase success, others create it. Meet the ones who made the impossible possible. We don't just talk business, we show it. And the world's watching.